Unfortunately, that has not been the case. In fact, since last year, things have gotten even worse. There are more empty stores, including the landmark Florries, and there are higher taxes and fees, increased bonding, and the Centuria development remains in limbo. Our council is asleep at the wheel while Fort Lee is dying. It hurts me, and I know it hurts you. I wasn't planning to run again. Believe me, it takes a lot of time, energy, and fortitude, especially when you are up against an entrenched machine where my opponents are running for their 4th term and I'm a working mom. But there was a moment I want to share with you that made me understand the importance of fighting so that hardworking, common-sense people like you and I can try to save Fort Lee before it's too late. The council has one night when they allow comments on the municipal budget, followed by the final vote. A few of us came to ask questions. Some they could answer, some they half answered, but I found one that none of them could answer, a real moment of clarity. You see, the mayor and councilor are not only eligible to participate in the health plan and the state pension plan, but they also receive a salary. In 2010, the number budgeted was approximately $76,500, but the actual expended was almost $94,000, and that is the number they were using for the 2011 budget. No one could answer why that number increased approximately $17,000. Now let me ask you something. Would you know if there was more money in your paycheck? Of course you would. So if they can't respond to this question, how can I really believe that they seriously vetted the almost $68 million budget? They like to say that they had only a small increase, but it wasn't small to all of us who are paying more for pretty much everything these days. And the reality is they bonded millions and had an, quote, emergency appropriation, unquote, to pay for almost $2 million in compensated absence liability, which would have raised the budget considerably. In addition, there was almost $2 million in salary savings coming from police retirements, and still your taxes went up. We only kicked the can down the road, paying interest on these loans and bonds that will be due someday, and probably will be refinancing many of them if history serves as a guide in the years to come. Not only can't the current council members solve our borough's problems, they also lack the motivation, the vision, and the drive to do so. Last year, I suggested many things, including a free shuttle from the George Washington Bridge to the A train for our residents, and they snickered. But it is even more important now that we are dealing with these outrageous tolls. Ask yourself, where was the council months before the Port Authority was considering a hike? It wasn't a secret that they were considering it. Why didn't they demand an audit then instead of joining the parade after the fact? The disparity between the council view and the ordinary man is in these two sentences. At the public hearing, the mayor was quoted as saying there must be a happy medium, while another participant said the plan was totally unconscionable. Need I say more? You deserve better. There are so many things we can do together. There are no excuses.